but what Shea has been doing,
In an
I'm gonna read.
offensive league, bro, that they showed that you can be just as good offensively as you are defensively. Um,
And the stats he
win
put
a
up
championship.
this year is
Yeah.
just crazy.
No, he.
I got to read these to you. I don't know if you know these, but he's the second
Yeah.
player with 650 points, 100 rebounds, 150 assists in a postseason. Last guy to do that, 2018 LeBron. He's one of five players with 20 points, 10 assists, and an NBA Finals Game 7. Jerry West, Walt Frazier, James Worthy joins that club. And he's the fourth player in NBA history to win Finals MVP, scoring champ,
Mhm.
regular season MVP in the same season, and an NBA championship.
Jordan did that.
Jordan, Shaq, Kareem.
Yep,
Only three guys to do it besides him.
exactly.
What does this do for Shea when it comes to his tier in the league?
Yeah, I mean, he put the league on notice. Like he let everybody in the West know you got to come through me. Um, and then he honestly put pressure on the league. Like, what are we gonna do about the officiating? What are we gonna do about the foul baiting? I'm not with all the foul merchant stuff. Like he's just a really good basketball player who plays with angles and knows how to create contact. But a lot of times he does put the refs in a position to make a call or call offensive foul or make a no call. And it's like, what are we gonna do about the rules? Because that's all he's doing. He's just playing with the rules of the game. And
Yeah.
you gotta tip your hat off to him because that's smart. Like, D Wade did it. He's not the first guy to do it. Like D Wade was a foul bait, like foul merchant, whatever you
Yeah.
want to call. Like
Right.
he's not the
Pump
first guy.
fake master.
Yeah, he's
And he'd
not the
lean
first
into
guy.
you. Like that's how it was for
He's just
him.
perfected it in this like modern, uh, age that the game's in right now.
Does this remind you of MVP Harden?
Whew, I don't know about that, bro. Harden is average 50 for 10 games. Like, all right, that's just
But the foul baiting part.
okay. Yeah, a little bit. But that, I mean, when you say bro, like prime James Harden, MVP Harden, the first thing I think about is that 45.8 point per game run he went on. Like for a 10-game stretch, it was the craziest thing I'd ever like nobody. And granted, he was getting to the free throw line 10, 12 times a game.
That's where I
But
bring
that's
that
just
up.
12 points, bro. That's just 12 points. That's just 13 points. Like, where the other 30 coming from?
Yeah.
That's somebody like, come on, that some people don't get the 30 in their whole career. Where the other 30 coming from?
That's
You
the
get to
thing
the
I
line
think the
20
hate.
sometimes a game, that's one thing. But he was only getting to the line at that time 11, 12 times a game. And that's a lot. Don't get me wrong. Like that's as a defender, you feel like you can't touch him. But where's the other 30 points being accounted for?
He led the okay, but Shea and Harden have one thing in common. They
They led the
both
league in
led the
free throws.
league in free
Yeah,
throws.
facts. Yeah, I
Like,
mean they just know how to get to the line, bro. James Harden mastered. He he played with the rules. They changed the rules. You know. Now they've
why
got to
is
change
making
them
free
again.
throws a bad thing? Like, why is all of a sudden making free throws a bad thing? Like, getting to the line is another thing, but
Yeah,
making them
right.
is something else. Like, you
I
got to
think
hit
it's just the
those.
way it's the way he gets to the line. Like nobody, if he got to the line like a normal person, like nobody would know. It's like he's just so good, bro. Like I say that, but like then again, like I understand like the way the game slows down in his head. Like every bad movement, false step you take, he's taking advantage of it, and then it just puts you in a position to foul him, and then it's like he's gonna sell it, and then is the ref gonna call it or not? Like it's basketball. He just has
But they're
perfected
gonna
it.
call it.
He's the
Like
MVP.
they've
When have
been
they not made calls for the MVP? That's
that's
my
a golden
biggest
whistle.
argument.
That's a golden whistle.
Right. When have they not had a golden whistle for the MVP, best player in the league? When have they not? It's
Yeah,
just
you're
weird
right.
that in a league with LeBron, KD, Steph, like all these guys who waiting on retiring in a couple years, he's the best player in the league right now. But it's just what it is. Like when is he? When is the best player in the league not got the whistle? Not got the golden? Like when? He's did.
Yeah, no.
He's
I,
just really, really good at it. And right now, it's an offensive league, and defensive guys are trying to figure out a way to, get the points per game back down in the hundreds instead of the 120s. And that's not entertaining, bro. We're not going back to that. Like the league has made a bunch of money and will continue to make a bunch of money with the points and the 110s, 120s, 130s. And that's comes along with guys getting to the line 12, 15 times a game. And when you perfect it like Shea has, you gotta tip your hat off to him, bro.
but I think
That's
what's
not the reason why the
interesting,
Thunder won the finals. And I know people are gonna say that. That's not
yeah.
the reason why they won 68 games. Like that's not the reason. He's just really good at basketball. And he's the best player in the league. And one of my old teammates, Jalen Anderson, has been saying it for 4 years. I met him in 2023. Shea had been his favorite player since he got in the league. And I watched Shea a bunch in college at Kentucky, but that's been his favorite player. He's been saying it, bro. So it's like I text him today. I mean, yesterday. Like you've been saying it. Like I got nothing left to say.
So
Scoring,
he's better than Jokic.
yes. Right now, he's better than Jokic. How can you say he's not?
It's just
They beat him.
it's a tough debate to have, but
They
I'll
beat
say
him, bro.
Shay's better for now. For now.
Until next year, Jokic, and
But that's the thing about the best player in
that's
the league.
comparing
It
apples and
changes
oranges.
every single year. Whoever wins the chip and whoever's the best player,
Man, the best player
that's
in the
usually
league
how it
changes
goes.
month by month with like the way
Yeah.
media is now. Like
Yeah.
Stephen A. was just saying that Giannis is gonna be an underachiever. Like what?
Which is insane.
It's crazy. Like
How many
Jay Williams said it
bones?
was asinine.
How many bones do I need
Um,
to pick with Stephen A?
like
Seriously. Like some
no,
of the stuff that comes out of his mouth, I'm just like, what are you talking about, dude? How
talk
are
about a
you an
guy
underachiever?
that's
If you win an NBA championship, you won a championship. Do you know how many
talk about a
guys in
guy
the
that's
world have done that? Like,
worldwide known, top five in the league, top six, seven, however. And now he's all of a sudden an underachiever because
how? Just because he
he
wins
only
one
has
title?
right. So that's
Does that
that's what
make
we're
Jerry
talking
West
about,
an
bro.
underachiever?
Talk to me, baby. Talk to me nice. I'm from another world, baby, yeah. Broadway paradise. They think I'm way too cold, cause I put my